It's a brutal, dangerous world out there. But I found my way. Chaos is my home. And I'll make sure you never escape it.
NANI?!
Don't move!
Yo, look at this clown! Look at this clown!
The fuck out of here, boy! Get shit up! Man, fuck you!
I played against you last game, you fucked my shit.
What did I do to you that was so bad?
Hack fisted me.
You jumped out of a door and killed me.
Yo, thermite's down. Go get him.
I jumped out of a door and killed me.
I'ma try it out. 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 I'ma try it out.
I'm gay! Boy, if you don't get...
I do believe that.
You fucking idiot, man!
Okay, Blaze. Good shit, dude.
I'ma try it out.
Fight!
I'ma try it out.
Give your meat a good old rub.
Okay. Alright.
Sucking on the dick and then a fuck a bitch. Sucking on the dick and then a fuck a bitch.
Holy shit!
Sucking on the ducking on the
What the fuck? Straight in the face? She's so nice.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I feel my leg. Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, boy.
NANI?!
So, you're a big shot, huh?
Must be like
I'm sorry, was I too fast?
Nope, 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 nope.
Easy!
That was embarrassing.
Well, it's quite accurate.
Oh. That's not how that works.
Be gone!
I spotted some.
Fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy. Quick enough to kill.
Hey guys, my name is Simeo, and today I'm excited to say that it looks like Ubisoft is going to be making some changes to Ela in Rainbow Six Siege, and she's going to be getting a nerf in the near future. Now, admittedly, many of you probably saw this day coming a long time ago, because Ela in her current state is phenomenal. I don't know what Ubisoft was thinking originally giving her a weapon that has a crazy high RPM, good damage, large mag size, alongside laser beam-like accuracy. You put all that together, it doesn't matter what gadget they have at their disposal, they have the makings for being one of the best operators in the game simply for those aspects. On top of that, her gadget is also phenomenal, so it doesn't come as a surprise that she's going to be seeing some adjustments. And so the way that Ubisoft is going about it is that they're dropping her gadget from 4 down to 3. free, kind of what they did with Valkyrie back in the day. Now, in my opinion, this is a fair compromise. Her gadget right now allows for a lot of versatility, and that's because she has so many gadgets at her disposal.
Yo, what is going on, my YouTube people? This is GavinAcity here again with you for another video, and today I just have kind of an update slash kind of mini rant video to the one that I did yesterday talking about the upcoming changes that we're going to be seeing with this mid-season reinforcement. So since they did release the patch notes, we were able to test out the new changes on the technical test servers. Now, keep in mind these changes aren't fully set in stone, so there might be more to come depending on what we have to say as a community. So I did get to test out the new changes quite a bit in the last few days, and I just want to start off by saying Ela is still 100% broken. I do not think that the changes that they made is enough to change how Ela is in the game. Basically, they did admit most of the issue with Ela revolves around her SMG, making her pretty overpowered. It's a combination of her weapon's fire rate, the damage, easy to control recoil, and the fact that she is a 3-speed operator, which allows her to just quick peek corners and absolutely dominate enemies. As a refresher for those who did not read the patch notes or not know the exact changes to Ela, her Scorpion magazine size was reduced from 50 to 40, and then her Grismot mines were nerfed, at least when it comes to the concussion effect. Before it lasted 7 seconds, on the TTS it only lasted 4. You are also now able to still sprint while you're affected by the Grismot mine where previously you weren't. I will say overall that was a welcome change. I think that the Grismot mines were a little bit much, and now that they're reduced, it puts her in a better spot. But in terms of her gunplay and the way she interacts with other players in gunfights, she is still very broken. You guys will just see in some of the background gameplay that I have for you guys that she's still pretty much the same. I was able to pull off some very nasty chain feeds as well as insane pre-fires that you really shouldn't be able to do, nor can you really do with other operators. Even with body shots, I was able to take a Blackbeard out in pretty much the blink of an eye with almost no time for him to react. And the Scorpion nerf doesn't really change from the playstyle that she has and being very aggro, aggressive, moving around the map, and almost becoming an attacking operator on defense.
Enough, but we already nerfed her 3 times. The first nerf came in 3.2. It was a small recoil nerf, and then in 4.2 she lost 10 bullets in her magazine, and the concussion effects were nerfed slightly. To be honest with you, this 4.2 update, when we looked at the data about a week after it was released, we were really disappointed to see that it has, we were expecting a small impact, but it has pretty much no impact. Okay. So she clearly needs additional nerfs.
Absolutely. Let's talk about some additional nerfs. I think your team has some things planned for her coming up. Let's
definitely. So for Season 1, there are 3 additional ways that we're going to try to get her more in line with where she should be, closer to that sweet spot. The first one is we're going to increase the recoil a lot to make sure that she remains really strong at close encounters, but cannot be at such an advantage against attackers that have a long range or medium range against her. So the kick is going to be much stronger than it is right now. The second aspect of it is the damage of the gun is going to be lowered, because when you look at the rate of fire of that gun compared to other guns that have high rate of fire like the Vector, it's pretty clear that it shouldn't have that high of a damage. It has way too much DPS. And then the third aspect of it is we're going to get rid of the impact grenades on her and replace it with a deployable shield, so that she has to rely a lot more on the rest of her team to prepare her roaming strategy, and so that she cannot just like do the whole roaming work all by herself.
Fantastic. So it sounds like Ela mains may be a little upset about these changes, but everyone else can agree that they're pretty necessary. All right, fantastic. And we've
pressing the mouse button. Now I know that the bullet pattern can just be straight randomness when firing like this. So on the before screen, I actually end up getting kind of a lucky headshot, but at the same time, way more bullets land in the body on my way up to the head. And that just shows how kind of the first 2 bullets are similar, but then after that, the sideways movement on the after.
I like you.
Everybody,